welcome back to Trivia! And now your host, Barry Jones!
Welcome back to Trivia! I'm your host, Barry Jones. Today's theme is pop culture. Our contestants today are Amy and Patricia, who claim to be America's biggest pop culture enthusiast. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hi, I'm Amy. I love One Direction and I love Justin Bieber. I was actually one of the people he spit on from his balcony. I still haven't showered since that day.
Wasn't that in like 2014?
2013.
Okay, and Patricia?
Hi, I'm Patricia. I'm a proud member of the Army. In my spare time.
Yeah, enough of that. For those of you who are new here, we ask our contestants a series of trivia questions. After answering a question correctly, our contestants are able to choose the next question category for an increased point value. Since this is the first question, I'll give you guys the first topic. Bye Bye Bye, in 2014, group Fifth Harmony rose to stardom, but then they fell apart after this member left the group. What is the name of this ex-member?
Who is Camila Cabello?
This is not Jeopardy, but that is correct. 100 points go to Amy. And since you got the question correct, you picked the topic. Our options for today are What's the Beef, Taylor's Victims, New York's Finest, The Scammies, We're Here and We're Queer, and That's Reality.
I don't know. Can I phone a friend?
That would be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but you're also just picking the topic.
Okay, then maybe Taylor's Victims?
All right, Taylor's Victims for 200 points. This Taylor Swift ex also left his music group and...
Harry Styles.
That's correct, but you didn't buzz, and I also didn't get to
Harry Styles.
That is correct, Harry Styles. Yeah, you guys have to let me finish, by the way. But yeah, that's correct.
I will kill you.
Take it easy, guys.
I cannot take it easy when she is trying to seem like a bigger Harry Styles fan than me.
No, I'm not. I'm literally just answering a question like it's not my fault.
All right, guys.
I bet you she doesn't even know his birthday or his height or the name of his middle is Edward, or that his mother's name is Anne or his sister's name is Gemma, or that he has 4 nipples.
That's kind of crazy. We have to move on. Patricia, you are now in the lead with 200 points, and it's your turn to pick the next topic.
I'll do New York's Finest.
All right. What is Jenny from the Block's deli order?
Ham and cheese on a roll with a small bag of chips and an orange drink.
Correct. That's 200 points for Patricia. And for 100 extra points, what is the orange drink? Correct. You both get 100 points. Patricia, you are still in the lead with 500 points, and Amy, you have 200. Patricia, can I call you Trish?
No, but you can call me Trisha.
I'll just stick to Patricia. Anyways, that means that it's your chance to pick the next topic.
Oh, I like We're Here and We're Queer.
All right, for 300 points, this musical group just came out with their debut album, The Record. What is the name of this group along with its members?
As a bi-curious directioner, I definitely know the answer to this question.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, yeah, so the name of the band is Boy Genius, and the members are Phoebe Bridgers, Lucy Dacus, and Julian Baker.
Correct. You guys are both tied. The last 3 remaining options are What's the Beef, The Scammies, and That's Reality.
I'm gonna go with What's the Beef, Teddy Bear.
All right. After allegedly talking bad about her in the press, rapper Nicki Minaj said what to Miley Cyrus live at the VMAs?
Miley, what's good?
That's correct.
Onika Burgers.
I have to keep going, by the way. Patricia, 2 topics remaining. It's your pick.
That's Reality.
All right. What did Kim Kardashian lose in the ocean while on vacation?
Her panties.
No. Do you know the answer, Amy?
Did she lose her underwear?
The correct answer was her diamond earring.
Oh.
Our last top. Amy, I'm trying to run a show here. The last topic is the Scammies. After the album Harry's House
Oh my god.
won the Album of the Year award, many viewers believe these two albums by Kendrick Lamar and Beyonce deserve the title.
The answer is that is a trick question because no album deserved it more.
No, that is not the answer.
Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers and Renaissance.
It would be Mr. Morale, but I'm just going to give you the points. Patricia, you win!
Wait, why aren't there any questions about BTS? Or like at least Blackpink?
That's all the time we have today. Thank you, Amy and Patricia. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Wait, do I get a prize?
No.
How'd you like to go to the prom in the garage with your sister?
Are you kidding? She's the kind of girl you meet after prom, when you drop your real date off.
Still reading that book? How's it going?
It's good. Getting to the plot twist, and now can't put it down.
Well, I hope you're not picking up any ideas from there.
Only the good ones.
It's nice to have a quiet night, just the two of us. It's rare.
Yeah, we've had a lot going on lately. Good to slow down.
We should plan a trip, just the two of us. Like a second honeymoon.
Sounds like a great idea. Where to?
Maybe like Cabo or Margaritaville.
Yeah, I'd like that. So, how was work today?
Busy as usual, meetings and stuff.
Oh, meetings and stuff sounds thrilling.
You have no idea.
You know, I'll always be here for you, right?
Of course, you're my husband.
Can I talk to you about something?
What would you like to talk about?
I did something, but before I begin, I need to assure that I have your full understanding on why I did what I did.
Okay.
I know about the two of you.
What are you talking about?
No. You're not going to do this. Don't try to pretend like you're innocent.
Shar.
I've had my suspicions for a long time. I came home the other day and I saw his shoes at the door.
And that's the reason you think I'm cheating on you? Shar, it was just a friend visiting me. We were having a glass of wine together and he forgot his shoes. That's all. Am I not allowed to have friends?
We both know that's bullshit. I know you're having an affair. And it's the fact that every time I ask you about work or your friends, you're so short-spoken and secretive. Or how about that time that I came home early from work and the shower was running and the whole apartment smelled like my cologne? You know how I feel about my tobacco vanilli. He was a problem. You were cheating on me. What was I supposed to do? Just stand by and watch it happen?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
You killed him? You killed someone for no good reason. Don't act like you haven't had affairs of your own over the years. Is that really enough of a reason for you to kill somebody?
That was different. It was a one-time thing. But I just couldn't bear seeing you with him.
Oh, you're delusional.
He was trying to take you away from me.
You think this is the way to fix things? You think this is how...
I was just trying to protect our marriage, okay? You are everything to me, and he came in the way of that.
So this is what you think marriage is about? We've had our problems for a long time, and you haven't been there for me. To take away the one person that made me happy is selfish. You're just protecting yourself.
Oh, the one person. Well, you're trying to make me feel guilty, huh? You're the one at fault for this. Did you expect me to just, I don't know, let this happen?
It wasn't supposed to happen. But I expected you to come to me, to talk to me, and maybe we could have worked things out. But now I know that you're inconsolable. I don't even know how I felt for you in the first place.
I don't know. I didn't think. I don't know.
You let your anger and emotions lead you to do something so irreversible and heinous. So what happens now, huh? He's dead. You're definitely going to jail. What am I supposed to do? Just pick up my life and continue on?
I didn't mean for it to go this far. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't take back what you did. Sorry doesn't just bring him back. I can't be with you anymore.
Sophia, no, can we just start over? We could find a way to heal together. We could fix things.
There's no healing from this. I can't even look at you the same.
I did it for you, Soph. No one should be with my wife but me. And no one, absolutely no one, touches my tobacco vanilli.
Thank you for joining us on LAN. I'm Jackie Miller. Today we will be discussing a sad topic for many. Last night, actor Barry Jones was shot and killed in his home here in LA. His body was discovered when police were called after members of the community heard gunshots coming from his house. Witnesses say they saw Norman Baxter running out of Jones's residence shortly after the gunshots were heard. After further investigation of the scene, it has been confirmed that Baxter is the killer. This was concluded by traces of DNA with the help of neighbors in the area. Barry's untimely passing has led households to mourn nationwide, as he has graced American screens for years. Today, we remember Barry and his charm and talent. As audiences may have noticed, multiple TV channels have been playing reruns of Barry's best work to honor his legacy in the film and video world. TV game shows like Trivia made the audience fall in love with Barry's confidence and charisma. And his most recognizable work in the popular soap opera, Shattered Vows, the actor solidified his Hollywood stardom when winning a Daytime Emmy Award for his character, Charuz Leon. Today, we thank Barry Jones for his dedication to the screen and to his fans. Though he died young, his memory will live on forever. The police investigation is still ongoing. As of now, Norman has not been found, but police have a warrant out for his arrest and are investigating further. For those who don't know, Norman has been Barry's understudy for the last 10 years. Throughout this time, the two actors have become an inseparable duo on numerous projects, often requesting partnerships with one another. From the outside, Norman's dedication had seemed nothing short of admiration, but throughout the years there have been concerns coming from others in the industry, saying that his tie to Barry felt somewhat cynical. His downward spiral started a few years ago when he had a meltdown on set after director Greg Bray casted Jones over Baxter for the hit film That Section's Already Full. In an interview, could this affinity towards one another have become a one-sided obsession fueled by jealousy? Time will tell, as we are still unsure of who is responsible for Barry's death. If you or anyone you know has any information in regards to the death of Barry Jones or Norman Baxter's whereabouts, you can dial 1-845 Crime Stoppers. We will now be going to a quick commercial break, and when we return, we will have a guest interview with psychologist Ryan Clark, who will provide his views on the subject. As always, I'm Jackie Miller, and you're watching LAN. Back in the studio, we are joined with Hollywood's expert psychologist, Ryan Clark here, to give us an insight on Norman Baxter's relationship with Barry Jones and the event of the actor's death.
Thank you for having me, Jackie. It's extremely unfortunate to hear about what's happened to Barry Jones. He was truly a young and talented actor gone way too soon.
Is this the first time you're hearing of a case like this one?
The thing is, this kind of situation isn't unheard of here in Hollywood. Understudies are my apologies. Understudies have taken the lives of actors before in order to have a chance in the spotlight. Many of these understudies that we have analyzed have numerous mental illnesses related to identity and power. From what we have observed and taken note of with Norman Baxter, it's that he exhibits a lot of characteristics similar to someone with dissociative identity disorder, also known as DID, and delusions of grandeur. We are unaware at this time of whether or not he was receiving any psychiatric help. He was a very successful man on his own accord. He's had the opportunity of having many of his own roles in TV and film, as well as being Barry Jones's understudy and stunt double. However, it seems he was never satisfied with himself or his work. He always wanted to have what Barry had, who we believe at times when filling in for Barry, he truly believed in that moment that he was Barry.
Barry Jones. We remember a brilliant actor whose talent and versatility graced both the stage and screen. His compelling performances captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. Through his extensive career, he brought depth and humanity.
What are some common signs of someone experiencing delusions of grandeur?
It certainly varies from case to case, particularly with Norman Baxter. He often attempted to match his voice and appearance to that of Barry. There was a lot of jealousy that Norman had of Barry's life. It seems he was almost infatuated with the life that he had. Additionally, this mental illness is most commonly associated with hallucinations, which we are unaware at this time if Norman was experiencing.
How do you think this situation could have potentially been avoided?
In most cases, any form of therapy or medication can benefit a patient experiencing these psychological issues. However, many people who experience these kinds of illnesses aren't aware that they need help or are too afraid to seek it. It's important that for friends or family, for these people, to get them the help that they need. It's strongly recommended for people experiencing symptoms of DID and delusions of grandeur to step away from the Hollywood and movie scene. Hollywood can be a very toxic environment for someone searching for power, wealth, and fame.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for sharing your perspective on this situation and taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us, Ryan.
Thank you for having me. It was my pleasure.
Police are still on the lookout for Norman Baxter after he fled the scene of the crime. Again, if anyone knows any information or anything about his whereabouts, please make sure to call 1-845-CRIME STOPPERS to report any insight into this horrific crime. That is all for tonight, folks. We will be following the rest of the story here at LAN, so make sure to tune in back tomorrow for more breaking news regarding this case. I'm Jackie Miller. Good night, Los Angeles.